Hey people, this is Matt from Three Dudes, One Beer. I'm going to be hosting episode 24 tonight, so buckle up and let's get ready to go with this. We're going to be talking about pre-drinking, and also where do our stoned-ass thoughts take us? As always, I'm going to have Spencer and Micro D here to help me out and to guide me through this journey, but there are a couple rules along the way. If you burp, say asshole, or drop a gentleman at any point during this show, you're drinking. So Spencer, start the music and let's roll. Welcome to Three Dudes, One Beer, episode 24, a podcast where we play stupid drinking game and ask weird-ass questions, one motherfucking beer at a time. I'm your host today, Matt. Today joining me is Spency, the daycare teabagger. Watch your drinks because I guarantee he's not putting GHB in it. He's dripping those salty balls in it every fucking time. Also with us today is Micro D, a.k.a. the porn star Smurf, the robot ninja dick 5000. You name it, he's got it. So,
Damn.
Hey guys, what have you been drinking this week? Like, what's taking you from 6 to midnight?
Well, wait a second. He's got a big dick. He's Micro D. I don't understand.
Hey, that just might mean like I'm the smallest David around or something like that. But I'm the biggest dick. Okay.
That's what I look at. I mean, we got to figure out a way to like beef this man up. I call myself Girth Brooks for a reason, you know. So that's just how I look at it. So
Right. That's so embarrassing for you. Jesus Christ.
But I liked
Jesus.
the robot ninja dick 5000. I thought that was great.
Oh, I thought it was great
It
too.
was very clever.
I know. Darn.
Yes. And yes, I am definitely going to get that GHB going.
Pull the letter, Kenny. Make sure it's colored green.
Yeah. My God. But to answer your question from what we've been drinking that would take us from 6 to midnight, I am actually going in for a Guinness right now. I have the Guinness Extra Stout because St. Patrick's Day, baby.
Did you get the drought?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I was just checking.
Yes.
I, to the enjoyment for you boys, am trying Bell's Hop Slam. I am finally getting that chance to try it.
I'm going to give you that slow clap.
Woo! Good man.
I bought it yesterday. I waited till today to first try it, just in front of you boys. So
tell us what you think. Oh, here he goes in that big gulp. Man, he swallows well.
He does. His eyebrows
Wow.
went straight to midnight.
wow, that's delicious, boys. That's so good. That does not taste like a double.
Exactly. That's the big problem. You
Ugh.
pay $16, $17 a six pack, and that six pack goes pretty quick.
Yeah, it's $19 around here, but that's okay.
Oh yeah. You got your guys' alcohol tax is a little higher.
Yeah, and also, I mean, it's shipped from Michigan to Virginia, so it's a little longer. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
whatever.
suppose so. Yeah.
it's whatever.
Goddamn freight. What the
What about you, Matt? Matthew.
Well, teabagger, I'll tell you what I'm drinking tonight. All right. So, tonight for me,
Sorry,
I'm
Matthew.
switching it up. I'm kind of staying away from beer right now just because it's not really interesting me. So, I'm kind of doing Eagle Rare, and that's it. So, Eagle Rare with a little ginger ale or a little Eagle Rare and wild cherry Pepsi. And that's it. So, it's a whiskey, it's a bourbon and Coke night for me, or a bourbon and soda night, because just
Well, I
got to
know-
mix it up and get the flavor in.
I know at least both you and I did some pregame before this because we wanted to get nice and buzzed to start this episode.
Are you kidding me? This is the pre-drinking episode. You don't go to a pre-drinking episode. You don't fucking pre-drink. That's just weird.
Yeah, I've been drinking since earlier. You're right.
Yes,
Good.
Exactly.
Good.
And then I,
Well, that's also part of this episode. It's like, where do our high thoughts take us?
I
Dave,
mean,
we understand. Spencer and I, we got that like PTSD shit, so we have an excuse, and it's legal now.
yeah. I don't.
That's right.
I
That's
don't
right.
do it. It's not like I haven't though. So
No,
yeah, yes.
yeah.
No, I get it completely. So, basically, like we did in the intro and we talked to everybody ahead of time, tonight's rules are simple, guys. If you didn't listen to what I said before, we got that bag tonight. 3 rules. That's how we're doing it. We're keeping it simple. Burps, assholes, and gentlemen. I hear any one of those 3, you're fucking putting a mark down. Somebody's chugging at the end. That's how this works. And listen, everybody,
Those
if
are
you don't
great.
pick up on what we're doing or what we're putting down, here's the deal. We don't give a shit. We're going to get lit like a tit. It's going to happen. I'm going to flick that thing at the end of the time, and whatever happens, happens, but we don't care. At the end of the day, if it's tallied up or if it's not quite right, if you want to fact check us, fuck off. So,
All right.
that's how I look at it. Fucking internet trolls are getting to me now. All right, I'm done with that now. All right, so here's the deal,
Oh.
guys. Pre-game questions. Talk to me about this. We're here. We're in it. I want to know. I've been seeing something go on right now, and it's been bothering me as a staunch meninist. And what it is I've been seeing women on TikTok, and they've been using a no beard filter on men.
Yes.
That's fucking fucked up.
Okay, so I saw it on TikTok and I tried it too. No bueno. No fucking bueno.
Why is the world set on demasculating men at this point? I don't understand it. And am I allowed to put this like in front of her crotch and pretend it's all of a sudden shaved?
There you go.
That's what I want to know.
Gotta get them 70s porns. The 70s what are they? I can never think of them. Muff. That's it.
Well, I don't understand. When did Muff become popular again? Like back when we were growing up, it was like boom, smooth, done, happy highway. I'm good with it. But now all of a sudden, Generation Z, who dresses like grandmas, wants to be walking around with the with the soul glow going on down
with
there.
the muff,
I don't
with the
understand
muff dragon going on there.
Yeah,
with the afro
Yeah.
handling themselves down there.
pretty much. I'm just waiting to see like the first girl that's going to get told that what is it? She's appropriating somebody else's culture when she tries to cornrow her pubic hair, and I'm just waiting to see that.
Oh man.
So,
well,
like I said, the filter thing is bugging the shit out of me, and I think it's wrong.
I'm glad I grew up in the times where shaved was cool. My wife does that, so I don't have to deal with muff all the time.
Yeah, I saw the beard filter and I had to try it, like I said, and I thought it was pretty funny. It made me realize that thank God I'm not in the service anymore and I don't have to shave anymore. Because I look bad with no hair on my face.
My wife actually doesn't like me like having a beard or anything like that. I've tried to grow it out, and she does not like it. So I shave, not only now for the military, but because of her. So kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys are both lucky. I am old. My facial hair is silver. I'm like the short version of Gandalf.
You are the silverback gorilla, so.
Yes, I understand this. So for me, I have to keep short facial hair because it's so gray. So it's almost like I don't have anything, and I have to have like the business beard. So I don't get to grow it out like Spencer does and have that thick, luscious pile of pubes on my chin. With his dapper eyebrows moving right now. So it's one of those things. But so am I jealous? Yes. Does my wife not like facial hair? Not one bit. She always wants me clean shaven, but I think I look like too much of a doughboy, and I just can't do it.
I'm pretty sure that Spencer is written in his like work contract that he has to have a beard, otherwise he gets fired.
You know what? I would love that. But I remember one time my boss actually stopped me and said, "Can you clean your beard up a little bit?" And it was like this, and I'm like, "Wait, what do you mean? Like shave it off?" He's like, "Yeah, it'd probably be better because you're pretty much the guy who sees the customer." And I'm like, "I'm not doing it. I'm done in the service. I'm gonna keep it like this, and it won't get all scraggly." And he was like, "All right." At least I stood up for what I wanted.
That makes sense. So he's okay with your facial hair looking like a dead possum on your chin, but that's about it.
Yeah, I wish it was a dead possum, but it's not.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. I do, however, have some white hairs, so now I feel your pain, Matt. I feel your pain.
I'm just becoming more of a witcher every day. I'm fine with it.
Hey, at least you guys have like, you can actually grow hair certain places. Like, so first of all, my beard grows white trash. So it doesn't connect from sideburns to, the actual goatee area of the chin. Like I got a patch just on the outside of my lips that just does not grow. So it just grows white trash. I get the Joe dirt look. Yes, the Davy Dirt.
I was gonna say the Davy Dirt look. That's pretty sweet.
Right.
Get that Davy Dirt look.
Yeah.
Deer Tay, okay?
don't-
Okay, it's Deer Tay. But the other thing, though, too, is you guys at least have a nice, luscious amount of hair. My hair is slow. I am slowly balding. And I am 28 years old. This fucking sucks.
Yeah, I saw that when we were met up once. I felt bad for you. I was like, God damn it, dude.
The more gray
And
hair,
Hey,
the more gray hair
yeah.
pops up, and the more you start losing, it's just part of us getting older, and it stinks.
I have to cut my hair every 2 weeks, and sometimes I don't, and I should, because I get the silver side of all my hair. It's like just straight silver, and I'm like, oh God, that needs to go away.
I'm literally like considering buying Rogaine for men at this point. Like, just to.
But don't you shave your hair? Don't you shave your hair short anyways?
I do, but the problem is that every time I do it, it just feels like it just keeps getting more back on the sides. And I'm like, fuck, I got to stop doing this.
You should do what my good buddy Jason does in
Just go bald.
where his hair slowly receded from his head to his face. I have a picture of him when he was younger, and he had nice hair, no facial hair, just nice luscious head of hair. And then randomly one year it went from his head to his chin.
That'll work.
And I give him shit for it all the time.
I feel like the only guy that's really done that successfully is like Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I'm not fucking with him. That's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah, no.
But
I still need to perfect his beer smash. I still need to try that and get it done. My buddy did it. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. No, go ahead, man. I was gonna say, I apologize there. Go ahead. I'm interrupting too much here. It's the free drinking.
You're all good.
I'm like a motor mouth
okay.
now, so I'm like, let me talk.
No, I was gonna say my buddy actually did it one time. He's like, Dave, record me do this. It was for his graduation party, and I am like holding the thing, and he does it. And I mean, first try, does it perfectly. Does the Cold Stone Smash, gets it. I realized that I didn't record it because I was holding the record button instead of pressing it and then letting go. So we didn't actually get that on video. Fucking sucks.
I love that you called it the
man.
Cold Stone Smash, because automatically my mind went to Birthday Cake Remix, like straight away. And
Oh my God.
that was it. But
Birthday Cake remix. What the fuck
yeah,
am I
because you
missing
said
out on?
Cold Stone Smash, not Stone Cold Smash.
okay.
So that's why I was like, oh, Cold Stone Creamery. Birthday Cake
Oh, my-
Remix.
Birthday Cake remix.
Wow, you go there too much because I don't go there that much.
Oh man.
Dude, that was something my ex-wife loved to go to. And the ice cream was so rich for me, being like kind of lactose intolerant, that I'd literally just get sick every single time after going there. So it was rough for me.
So you never thought to just say no?
Do you ever say no to your wife?
Yes. And then I get slapped. So
Exactly.
oh well.
So it's just easier just not to say anything. You just go along with it. That's how I look at
And
it.
then you just
Oh,
cock slap.
man.
That's what you got to do. She slaps,
Pretty
you
much.
cock slap.
Dude, pretty much. I think nowadays they call that gatekeeping.
Ooh.
And so, yeah, it's one of those things. If you disagree with her and you get cut off, that's not a fun thing. I don't want to deal with that. So,
So yeah, I got a good one from you were talking about, your wife, and you ever saying no to your wife. And have you ever seen your wife angry before? So our new car that we've had for 3 fucking weeks decided to take a shit after leaving Mod Pizza on State Street. You know where that's at, Matthew. And it decides to take a shit on us, and I got really pissed off. Well, I thought I was really pissed off. No. My wife was way pissed off. She got out of the car and was screaming at the sales guy on the phone. And the funniest part was the sales guy was on a test drive with someone else. So he I'm assuming the other people could hear her screaming because she was yelling. And I was like, oh shit. So yes, would I ever say no to my wife? Depends on the situation, but situations like that, fuck no, I'll just stay out of her way. She can handle everything. That's why I married her. Just kidding.
That's where she takes you from behind and fucks your asshole this time. So
I do not like pegging, but thank you. That's what they call that, and I'm good.
little Vaseline massage makes sense. I get
it does.
Yeah. All right. Whatever.
It's fine, man. You don't have to be awkward about it. Butt play is getting more and more like,
It's just the norm at this
accepted on
point.
a daily basis.
Yeah.
It's 2021. If you're not eating ass on the third date, there's something fucking wrong with you. You're behind the times.
Who said I never did that? I've done that. Yes.
Good Lord, treat it like a Tootsie Pop. Find the center.
Oh my God. All right, let's move on. Jesus Christ. All right, so I got a joke for you guys. This one I just heard the other day and I thought it was pretty funny. It was a dirty joke, but what do you call two lesbians in a cupboard? Nothing?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing. I don't know. Scissor Sisters.
A liquor
A
cabinet.
liquor cabinet? That's not bad.
That's a good one.
That's not bad.
That's a good one.
I thought it was pretty funny. It's not, ha ha ha, your knee slapper, but it was a decent one that got me going. So
I love jokes. I remember the only redeeming thing of going to the bar to pick up my dad when he was drunk was to hear the jokes that he would tell because they're most of the time funny. One he told as well was, so 3 guys are up at the pearly gates and Peter's going around and he goes up to these guys and he's like, guys, heaven's backed up right now. So for the next 3 of you, I'm going to hear what the worst, or I guess the most sad story is of how you guys died. And then I'm going to let one of you in. So he goes up to the first guy and the first guy goes, all right, so I got fired from my job. So I was pissed off. So I go home early and I walk into my apartment and I see my wife is naked right there. So I'm pissed off even more because, she was cheating on me. So I go and looking for this guy and I'm searching everywhere and everything. And all of a sudden I look out and on the balcony on our 6-story building, there's a guy hanging there. So I'm like, I'm going to get this fucker. So he goes and he starts stomping on the guy's feet or the guy's hands and the guy falls. Well, he doesn't die. So I take the cabinet that we've got and I don't know what kind of strength I had at the time, but I hucked it over on top of the guy. Obviously he was dead. But because my wife cheated on me, I just lost my job. I had no hope or anything. I shot myself. And Peter goes, man. Second guy goes up to the second guy and second guy goes, so I was doing this electric thing on the roof and everything. And I fall and I grab onto this balcony and everything. And I'm standing there. I'm trying to get myself up. And all of a sudden this guy's smashing my hands and I fall and I, break my legs and everything, but I'm still alive. Then all of a sudden I see this cabinet fall on me. And Peter goes, wow, that's terrible. And he goes to the third guy, I don't know if you're going to be able to top that. The third guy goes, all right, imagine you're naked inside this cabinet.
That was pretty good.
I'm sorry it was long, but it's just too good to pass up for me.
No, that is a good one. I like that. Even though it was a little long, I like that.
I got one that's short and sweet.
All right.
What do you call a sauna at the Special Olympics?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. What?
Steamed vegetables.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
All right. Jesus.
Fucking Christ.
I got one more short one.
Oh, no.
What's similar between a gynecologist and a delivery guy?
I heard this one. God. Nope.
Both can smell, but they can't taste it.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'd say that's the other one that I was thinking about this week. I sent to you guys earlier this week. It was what's known as the best water slide for kids.
Oh, Jesus. Her throat.
Her throat. Correct.
Yeah, yes, that one.
That one got me.
God.
That was like, oh, that's so perfect. That one cracks my shit up every time. I can't help it.
That's too fucking funny.
Oh my God.
It's classic in the way it needs to be there. It's just perfect for everyone. So.
I don't know if I could top that one. I was thinking of other jokes, but I don't think I could top that one.
Guys, some big news came out this week, though.
No.
We're getting the Biden bucks, baby. We're getting that stimulus check. We're getting those Biden bucks. Well, some of us are. If you didn't read, if you make over $75,000, you get less. And if you make over $80,000, you get none of it. That was fucking stupid. But
So that means none of us right now.
no, I am.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
I'm not either. I don't qualify for anything. My little tax savers will probably. No, I don't even know if they even count now because I make them. How does this even work?
I think it's gross. So I think gross.
Okay, then I'm super fucked. Okay. That's how I look at this point.
Damn, I was gonna ask what you guys were gonna do with the Biden bucks, but I guess not.
What am I going to do with the Biden bucks? I know
Well,
what I did with mine. I gave it to everybody else.
Yeah,
There you
That's
go.
what I
Yeah.
did. Congratulations.
Yeah. I made a little bit. I'm making a little bit, but the wife is making all hers. And I don't know. Maybe you upgrade the computer.
Or save for a vacation. Huh?
That's already paid for, man.
Okay.
Like that money's already aside. That's good to go.
Pay for my
I was-
vacation? Cool. Got it.
I was looking forward to trying to find Alexis, and now Biden's killing me on this. So
Oh my god.
Jesus, this guy.
I'm actually gonna buy some new stuff for the podcast, so
There
as
you
in
go.
like some microphones and shit. So maybe I'll sound better. Not really. Can't change my voice.
No, it's a terrible voice. No, I'm kidding.
I know Spencer tries, but
You have a great voice. But that's a good idea. But I'm more interested in getting this computer taken care of because I have an old video card that still can run really good games to this day. But I want the 3070,
that's fair.
the new one. I mean, and I've seen them for a decent like $600, and that I can do.
What's that mean in Virgin Talk? I'm not sure what you guys are talking about.
Video card. That's pretty much everything you use for your video game shit.
Your
on PC.
graphics, the graphics on your video,
Oh, okay.
and
I
a
gotcha.
Yes.
and a 3070 is very high quality, and it's really cheap. Like they have older versions that are much more expensive than that is. That do
Okay.
not run as well.
Right.
I was going to say, last
And
time I
this-
worried about a graphics card, it was like an NVIDIA GeForce. Like, that was it. So
Yeah, mine's a
This
Radeon 580, which is real. It still runs really well. Like I said, it runs pretty good games to this day. It's just I'm looking for an upgrade now, and that's my first go to.
Isn't the 3070 an NVIDIA GeForce anyways?
It is, yes.
So you're not too far off there.
Mm-mm.
yeah,
So-
back in like 1997 when I ordered that Dell.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I know.
While you were waiting for your AOL to start up,
To dial up.
to dial up.
To dial up.
Man,
to dial
my
up.
AOL as a messenger was lit. Are you kidding me?
That Windows freaking big ass computer.
God, I remember when it would take 5 minutes to load a video, and you were like, "Man, this is fast."
You literally waited 25 minutes to see a tit. And if somebody picked up
Yes.
the phone, it ruined everything. It ruined absolutely everything.
Yes,
It's true. It's true.
no tip for you.
No. Or you would be in places and chat rooms and you'd be like, you want to trade nudes? And then you try to skate out real quick after they sent you something. So it'd always be one of those.
Or do that old school chatterbait shit.
We didn't even have cameras back then, Spencer. Fuck off.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not as old as you,
I know.
Stone Age Matthew over here.
We had keyboarding class because computers were so new.
I had keyboarding class. I remember that.
I did too.
And
as
we
well.
had Oregon Trail in our library computer. It was that old.
Not have that.
It's an educational video game.
So
We had Counter Strike, so
I played Oregon Trail.
we should have changed the rule to every time Spencer coughs. Fucking A.
I know. Hashtag
Right.
Corona up in this bitch.
Right. My freaking allergies because the weather keeps on changing from hot to cold, and then the pollen is hitting hard.
Geez, just like every other fucking liberal out there, just blaming something else.
Mm-hmm. It's true. It's true. At least I'm not saying I have COVID, so COVID's not real. Just kidding.
Okay.
So there's that 10-foot pole I'm not touching. All right. Yo. Actually, I think I said that.
did pre-drink.
I think I said that in chlamydia or all of myth last week. Anyway, so at this point, probably go to hell. I'm good with it.
Wait, you now are realizing you're going to hell? I've realized this for a while now that I am, at least.
Dude, I pray just as hard as I pound my pud, all right? That's how it works.
So 5 times a day.
Yes. Pretty much a fucking Muslim at this point. I'm just praying every time. Point east.
Man.
Getting down on my knees.
My little sister actually just got baptized last night, and it was pretty funny because I'm sitting there watching the live stream of it, and I'm drinking a beer while this is happening. And I tell my dad today, and he goes, "Yeah, we actually brought a couple bottles of wine to the church, and the pastors brought a box of wine as well." And I was like, "The fuck?" And he goes, "Yeah, I guess it was all cool." He's like,
they're allowed to drink now.
It's totally cool. I mean, drunkenness is the sin, not drinking casually and not getting drunk. So
it was still weird, hearing it be in a church outside of communion wine or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get it. I like to when I go to visit my mom's church and I bring my kids to that, I like to call it Club Jesus. She gets kind of mad about that because they get the
Well, they do have those. Aren't they called those big old opera sing along church things? Aren't those clubs?
Mega church.
Yeah, those mega church fucking places.
5,000 people in the congregation preaching lipstick Jesus. Yeah, it's interesting to me.
I went to one once with an ex, and I will never, ever, ever step foot in one of those ever again.
Cool.
It's like a timeshare for religion.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Buy it now and your soul's going to be saved. That's how I look at it.
That's funny.
Him and that fuck Joel Osteen. God
I was going to say Joel.
Just send me $2 more so I can build my church and keep the peasants out when there's bad things happening.
Oh my god.
We got a community question from Joe Hewitt. Joe asked us about cancel culture and Mr. Potato Head. So, Joe, I'm just going to be like, did you listen to last week's fucking episode? Quit mixing up your Viagra with your Alzheimer's medication, you old fuck. Seriously, listen to last week's episode. That settles that. Done. Okay.
Yeah, I think I commented on that. I did. I was like, it's what we talked about in the last 2 episodes. We also talked about Dr. Seuss, Lola Bunny. Oh, and did you hear about the newest one? Piggy, what's Miss Piggy from Sesame Street or whatever the hell that crap is?
Well, Pepe Le Pew was actually canceled.
I know that, but Miss Piggy, there's talk of trying to cancel Miss Piggy as well.
I think at this point we've just beat the dead horse. It's just going to keep going at this point.
I am taking the stance of not today, Satan, with cancel culture. At this point, I'm just not. Not today, Satan. I'm done with this.
The Father of Christ compels you.
I'm just going to order fettuccine Alfredo and hang out, and drink.
We'll just start calling you Constantine because you'll be getting all of them freaking demons.
I'm fine with it, man. As long as you stop calling me Matthew and just call me John, I'm good with it. That's fine.
No, I can't, Matthew. I can't. I can't now.
You've got too many people starting this trend, and I don't like it around me. So
I know. I do it on purpose. I'm happy with it.
I get it. We're going to kind of treat it like one of those things where we're just not going to talk about it. And so also, are pocket pussies still a thing?
Speaking of church, yeah.
Yeah, are pocket pussies still a thing? Really? I mean, I've seen a couple TikToks on it now, and they talked about what's good before quarantine. And this guy said that at his Burger King, him and his boys used to tag team a pocket pussy on their lunch break, and it made me hysterically laugh. But the problem is I didn't realize those things were still an actual thing.
Guys, I have a story for this.
I want to know.
Oh, fuck no.
I want to know.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, my God. He's going to talk about his personal experience.
I love it. Besides an action jack, here we go. Okay.
For my bachelor party, my boys bought me a pocket pussy, and I never expected that I would use it, but I did. I used it a couple times. But then, so I had left for a weekend or something like that,
Spencer
and
just
I
ended
had
up leaving the building. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. We gotta let Spencer recover here. Because Spencer's dying inside a little bit. I mean, he pretty much fell off the chair over there, and
I'm gonna cry. I am literally gonna start crying, laughing.
All right.
I don't even know what to say about this because I thought it wasn't a personal experience, but it fucking is. And that's where I lost it. As soon as you said I used it, I was like, "Oh fuck no!" He's having withdrawals now.
Just wait.
Roll that beautiful pocket pussy footage. Here we go.
All right. I left for a weekend, or I don't know if I was me leaving for a month, whatever it was. I get a text from my wife that is a picture of it, and it was on the dresser or something like that. And she's like, and I don't know exactly what she said, but I was so embarrassed because normally I put that shit away, but I didn't this time, and I was like, throw that fucking thing away. Just throw it away.
Oh.
I told her to throw that fucking thing away.
Oh, but I need to ask you, was this cinnamon rolled already? Did it have the frosting inside, or no?
No, I was pretty good about not actually putting the frosting inside.
Okay, so you're putting it in the dishwasher. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right.
I still cannot believe that this really fucking happened.
Yeah.
I know it happened because the look in your face was very legitimate. The problem is that I was bullshitting that, oh, it's a personal experience, and here we are talking about what happened to David's pocket pussy.
Guys.
And how his wife had to fucking throw it away for him.
Hey. Well, actually she didn't. She never did, and I was like, I saw it like when I got home, and I was like, I told you to throw this away. And I tossed it because I was like, I am never letting this happen again.
It hit the wall and went squish. It started falling slowly.
That video that you sent us, Matt, did remind me though of that episode of Blue Mountain State, the pocket pussy. I don't know.
Where they talked about it's like fucking a waterfall because it was Tad. What was it? Tad's dad gave it to him because Tad's dad fucked it while he was in Bosnia.
Yes, exactly.
And yeah, I may know a little bit too much about Blue Mountain State.
My
that's
dad
a
was
whole other rabbit hole.
My dad fucked this in Bosnia.
Oh my god!
I remember them going.
They all
like
get what?
Fucking a waterfall.
What did they all get? They didn't get syphilis, chlamydia, I think.
It's a myth. Nobody really got it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the one girl that with the Ferrari or whatever ended up getting it.
Yes. Okay. So that was Alex Moran's roommate, the goat guy. He actually took the pocket pussy,
fucked it with
put
the
it
dildo.
on her dildo, and fucked her dildo with the pocket pussy, so that way she gave herself chlamydia when she masturbated, and then turns around and gangsters her back into fucking Alex again because now she's just as dirty.
It was
Beautiful
fun.
episode.
Yes, that show's amazing. That scene though is hilarious because it just shows like him like putting it together, and the face he has is hilarious. He just got this like face of like yeah, fucking take it, bitch, fucking take it, while he's fucking the pocket pussy with the dildo.
That
oh my goodness.
That show was a work of art, and
The fact,
Eric. I don't know if that was Eric Falconer who was. I know he was like the writer and starring in it, but absolutely amazing all the way through. Every season of that was great for me, except for the movie The Rise of Tadland. That was horseshit.
well, yeah, of course, you knew it was. You knew it was going to be.
I never watched it.
Any of it?
The show?
Yeah, never watched the show.
I hate you.
Yeah, you need to hop on that. I'll tell you what. I'll actually watch WandaVision if you watch Blue Mountain State. How does that sound?
Is that still on Netflix?
It's got to be somewhere.
Blue Mountain State. It's only showing Amazon Prime, and I think maybe I have to subscribe to get the episode.
It says it's included with Prime.
Yeah, it's included with Prime. So you
hell yeah,
already.
I'm rewatching this show now.
All right, I'm watching it then.
Oh, we're watching it together.
There are a lot of great
fuck.
episodes in this. There was like the stripper episode where he loses his ring in the stripper's pussy. That was a great one. And then the other dude ate the stripper out and actually swallowed the ring, so he just shit. And shit the ring out.
Jesus Lord.
It's like such greatness in that show.
And then
It's
and
sad
then
that it's not here.
And then Sammy's sister is the biggest fucking whore. God.
Yes, Sammy's sister going after Alex for every season until her sophomore year, where she becomes the standard state school lesbian.
Yep.
And it was great.
Now I'm gonna have to watch it because, yeah, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. So maybe we'll have to do a recap on this one of these times.
We should.
We should, because the Drug Olympics is
Like
another
a full
great
episode of
the
it.
Drug Olympics is. Oh. All right, we'll get off the Blue Mountain State soapbox.
Sorry, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and give it a watch because it's definitely entertaining.
If you listen to this show, you will probably like that show.
The theme song will stick in your head for days, though.
Yes,
because all you hear is just
me.
"Give
God
me a
damn it.
hell, give me a yeah."
Anywho's it.
Yeah, I don't have that in my head. I got Lunch Lady Land stuck in my head because the kids like that song.
Sloppy Joes.
Yeah, Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joes.
You old fucks. All right.
Fuck off.
I should be calling you gentlemen.
Anybody got anything else that we got to that's pertinent at this moment?
Pertinent? No.
Pertinent.
That reminds me of some Neil. Get some Neil Peart in you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If not, let's take a break. Let's make some new drinks, and then because I got to whiz my Wazzer at this point, and it's got to happen. So I got to make new whiskey and Coke, and we'll be back shortly, guys.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, we're back. So welcome to the virtual bar, where we're going to talk about a topic that we have this week, and basically what I told everybody is I wanted to talk about certain topics that we have on the table here. So here it is, high thoughts. Basically, Dave used to get high, which is great, because I want to hear what he used to think about. And then I love edibles, and Spencer likes anything containing THC. And basically, if you have a chocolate-covered dick with THC, he'll gobble that fucker down.
More than likely, I'll even deep throat it for you if you really want me to. It'll cost you extra for a video.
I want to hear that gluck gluck, but otherwise, here we go. What are your high thoughts this week, Spencer?
Oh man, I always have some good ones, and they come up out of nowhere when I'm just bullshitting and sitting there. Here's the first one that I think is a great high thought and there's a little backstory behind it. But the question is, what does purple taste like? And the reason for this question is because you know those Bang energy drinks?
Purple haze? Purple haze?
One of them, yeah, purple haze, purple something or another. And then, my wife and I were talking about it, I'm like, what does purple taste like? And I'm sitting there like, trying to think of what it tastes like because it can't be grape. We obviously know what grape tastes like. But what does fucking purple taste like, man? What do you guys think?
What does the color purple taste like?
I feel like it mixes well with Sprite.
I feel the same way too.
You know what?
Every time I
agree with that.
When I just think of purple, I just think of plum. And I just feel like it's got to taste like a plum at this point. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
My favorite drink back in my early 21s, which was when you guys were 9, was 3 olives purple and a Sprite, and I loved it for some reason. If you guys don't know 3 olives used to make every flavor of vodka in the world.
I know what they are. Yeah, they did make over 100 different flavors.
I literally have some shelf turds in my basement now in my bar that's their sweet tart vodka, their s'more vodka, bubblegum, you name it, I've got them.
Yeah, they had everything, and they still produce that stuff, don't they? To this day,
I have no idea. I don't.
Maybe not as many flavors, I guess.
All I know is the purple is no longer here. I would drink it if it was still here, but I will definitely say that I feel like purple probably tastes like grapes and lavender. That is where I'm going. Grapes with a hint of lavender, and that's how I feel like
it
purple
tasted
tastes.
Sweet like shit. I hated it. It was nasty. But on the same thing of Bang energy drinks, what about the other flavor that I just tried? Rainbow unicorn. What does rainbow unicorn supposed to taste like? I don't understand.
Every
It's
ti-
like grind up the freaking horn and there's your sugar.
Every time I think of rainbow unicorn, I'm not gonna lie, I just think of that Squatty Potty commercial, just where he just shitting
That's
out.
how you squat. That's not how you squat.
I just think it tastes like Neapolitan ice cream at this point now. Though.
It reminds me of My Little Pony. That's because I have girls. So weird shit.
I feel like rainbow
Literally.
unicorn's flavor is like one of those things where it's like forbidden fruit. It tastes like making out with a guy, and that's
Tasted like bubble gum and cotton candy at one time.
Yeah, and like sweet tarts. Like throw sweet tarts in there, and that's what it is to me. And like that's what I taste.
I love me some sweet tarts.
Actually, when it comes to like energy drinks, like the Bang ones probably taste the best. But have you actually seen a picture of the guy who was in charge of Bang Energy ever?
No.
The CEO of Bang Energy looks exactly like he's been drinking 10 of them a day. And
Okay,
it's,
So he
really have to
looks.
look this
So he
up
looks
now.
like a bro, is what you're trying to tell me.
he is so Chad, but so Kyle. It's weird.
I'm gonna look. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Jake Owak. Oh, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Jake Owak is when you see.
Oh yeah, he looks like a grown child trying to be. Yeah, you should see. He's got like Botox. His eyebrows are like this.
He looks like Ted Danson was mixed with a Jersey Shore fuck to me.
He kind of looks like fetal alcohol syndrome, and and that's like he's
That's
like
the
the
way I
poster
think of-
child for it. Yeah,
That's the way I think of Jersey Shore too. So
All right, we should stop because I want to be sponsored by them. That'd be cool. Just kidding.
sorry, his eyes are so close together. You're wondering if he's a cyclops or what, and that's the problem I have
Or
with it.
what?
hey, speaking of things tasting, I saw this high thought earlier. I don't have many of my own, but this one I saw. What does the Hulk taste like?
Never had that thought in my head, but
Someone else
now that
did.
you say that,
I will tell you this. I've talked to my son about this in an effort to get him to eat Brussels sprouts. I tell him they're Hulk's favorite, and that's what Hulk would be eating. So, by saying that, you are what you eat. Hulk probably tastes like a Brussels sprout.
see,
That's fucking stupid. No way.
I totally went in. I was going to go the opposite route. I was totally going to go the opposite route and say I have clicked on some very sketchy porn before, and yes, the Hulk has been in there. So I have to ask those porn stars what the Hulk tastes like. Other than that, I have no idea.
Is this like a Mallrats situation where he talks about like Superman getting a girl pregnant? He's like, "There's no way she can handle it. If he blows a load, it's gonna fucking shoot through the top of her head."
Like a cannon.
My question is now though was this post Spencer needing to read what is on the video, or was this pre what you needed to read on the video? Were you watching Hulk porn on purpose there, Spencer?
I wasn't. I just done some sketchy stuff before.
He's winking at us, so he definitely looked the shit up. So
I look at it like this: if you're super high at that point, like you're just gonna click on random shit. You're like, look at that.
oh, little mermaid.
I have
porn?
done
Sure.
that. I have done no, not that. No, that's really weird. I have done some. I have looked up some sketchy stuff before when really high because I'm just like whatever. Click.
I feel
amateur porn, perfect, great. Click.
I don't slut shame anybody, so I feel like if you're,
I feel like I've looked up Disney porn before just for the shits and giggles. So
everybody's seen Lois Griffin getting railed in the ad on the side of Pornhub, so it's like it's kind of normal at this point. So.
Exactly.
And then Lois with Meg, of course, for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, while
Peter's jerking it off on the side.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say Brian.
I feel like if you're gonna fuck one of the animated moms, you're probably okay. Never mind. Mrs. Incredible is number one, no matter what.
Well,
happens.
of course.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
Mrs.
Mama,
Incredible
yeah.
is the number one. But after that, it's kind of like I'll roll the dice and I'll take what happens. I'll take what I can get. Like if it's Marge Simpson, as long as it's not Marge's sisters, I'm fine.
What about
No.
the girl from American Dad? What
The
about
daughter,
her?
the
No,
hippie daughter.
No, the mom.
Oh.
Oh, the blonde mom with the cans? Yeah, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Dude,
She's always
I
looking
feel
to
like-
go fuck anybody she
I'll
wants.
fuck
feel like
Roger
it's-
the alien. Let's be real here. I mean, how many chances do you get to fucking alien? I'm done.
Exactly. Francine, that's her name. I had to think about it.
Yeah, that's right.
Francine? Okay.
Yes, I would totally do Francine.
She looks like she's game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then what about the other one? What's that? Disenchantment. Have you guys seen that?
I like
yes.
Disenchantment on Netflix. Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
that show.
You know what? I was disappointed on the second season, but the first season kind of kicked it pretty well for me because I love Futurama.
Yes.
And-
Oh, Leela.
Oh, you love that one-eyed bitch.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
I do.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Because then I don't have to shoot at two of them while I'm coming.
100% accuracy. Here we go.
100%, baby. God damn it. But yeah, I decided to watch Disenchantment because that I love the creator of Futurama and
What, Mike Judge?
The Simpsons. Yeah,
Like, I think he's probably one of the best creators in the world. He did that.
he's got a freaking fantastic mind for this shit.
If you haven't watched Silicon Valley or
Yes.
Silicon Valley,
Yes,
on HBO, probably one of the
Mm-hmm.
best shows I've ever seen. I love it.
it's so good.
It definitely was very good through season 4. And then after that, it kind of went downhill for me. But definitely through season 4 was really good.
I get it,
Yeah.
Captain Critic. I get it. I loved all of it. I
No,
can't
it
help
was still good. It just wasn't. When whatever his name is left, also kind of killed not killed, but
Oh, T.J.
decreased-
Miller.
Yes, decreased the show's value to me.
Oh yeah,
He's too funny. He's too funny not to have on that show.
yeah, I agree.
I'll give you that. The little Asian dude made it for me every time.
Jin Yang.
Jin Yang. Jin Yang's always like ripping a dart, and he's like, "Yeah, blah 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 blah. I make new Pied Piper, Chinese Pied Piper, done." It's like I fucking loved and then when he's like T.J. Miller at the end, I'm like, "Bravo, Jin Yang, you fucking did it, bro. You made
You
it.
fucking did it.
Fucking did it. You made it."
That's great. Oh wow. All right. Anybody else got any high thoughts? I know there's plenty.
I
We got
get
more.
super deep with my high thoughts, and mine was there's a super collider, and they've talked about how the antimatter in the super collider may have caused a blip in time, and that blip is why we have instead of Berenstain bears, we have Berenstain bears, and
You're talking about the Mandela effect.
Yes, we have different things. Reality itself has shifted and changed, and to me, I kind of believe in it. And I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do kind of believe in it.
No. I am with you 100%, and this is me not being high at all at this point.
Okay,
I mean, I am right now.
Oh,
but
this
the
isn't me
point
being
is-
high, but I am high, guys. Don't
this
worry.
is
But I have thought
Avengers
about
level
this-
threat. Avengers level threat.
Avengers level threat
They fucked
now.
with our timeline. They fucked with it, and I don't like it one bit.
It's
I
Avengers
have.
level.
I'm actually part of a Facebook group called the Mandela Effect. I know it's bad, but
Good lord, that is bad.
yeah. But
This is
it
Spencer's
proves a lot of shit.
conspiracy theory coming out right now.
This is a big conspiracy thing for me. But this is this like a lot of people believe this. This is an actual true thing. And
It's a true thing.
Matthew was saying, he believes in it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he believes.
I don't know if the Blintons are listening to our podcast, but
Oh yeah, be careful.
that's how I look at it. I'm just worried about it because I'm like, what did they blip? And if they did blip, would I be richer? Or no? Or maybe I would not be richer. Maybe I would just be a mere peasant at that
I
point.
still think
I
you would
don't
be
know.
Matt. I still think you would be Matt. You would not be Richard. So
They changed me. They changed something, and I don't feel comfortable anymore.
No, his real name would actually just be Matt.
Yes, yes. In the old
So
universe,
then I can never call him Matthew anymore.
damn
Spencer
it.
would respect my authority.
Respect.
But then when I
my
look at you,
authority.
when I meet you, I'll probably be like, "Hey, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Oh.
Matt. Oh, you You remind me of like a Matthew, though. So I'm just gonna call you Matthew. Is that cool? No. All right, Matthew.
Hey, speaking of Matthew, did you guys watch the South Park vaccination special yet?
No.
Not yet.
Oh,
No,
give it a
not yet.
chance. It's great.
I am. I will watch it 100%.
Yeah.
I just haven't had time.
It needs to happen. I did it last night after
masturbating. Got it. Yep. Okay.
Well, no, it wasn't well, yeah.
Did it
there's
while
this,
you watched it while masturbating?
It was this orange edible, dude. It tastes like a creamsicle, and I had it, and it was like an hour and a half in, and all of a sudden I'm like, South Park. And then I put it on, and I was like, the whole time. But it was great. Like, I actually liked the vaccination special. I thought it was really good. And if you guys get a chance tonight after we're done with this, with WandaVision being gone.
I was going to say, HBO Max strikes again.
Right.
Where's my check, bitch?
Right. You know what's funny is this whole Mandela effect bullshit is I have a thought that we live in a simulation. I've always had this like thought in my head that we do live in a simulation. There's a 50-50 chance.
Dude,
Congratulations, Morpheus.
Dude, we
blue pill.
we literally could be living in a simulation. Who fucking knows?
We could. There's a proof.
But in reality,
I mean, I'm not saying there's proven. There's
but-
science behind it.
But who's the one in the simulation, though? That's the question. Are we all in the simulation, or is there one person and we just are supposed to make it sound like it's in a simulation by asking it that it's a simulation?
I'm a stand-up motherfucker, but the fact that we might be in a simulation scares the shit out of me.
Now, who's
It
putting us in the
scares the shit out of
simulation?
me.
Exactly. Like, we don't know.
What are those bird people called that were apparently here before us? Like the half bird, half human people that like were
From
in
Rick and
Atlantis?
Morty?
Oh my
Yes.
god. The Inu?
Yeah, the They talk about this. I go down these weird TikTok like holes, and they talk about the civilization that were bird people with bird heads, and they were here, and then blah blah blah.
I need to get more
They
on
could have
TikTok,
started
I
that
guess.
simulation, and it was just like I'm like my mind is blown. I need to stop doing this after edibles. That is all I know.
Yeah, stop going through TikTok while you're high. Like that's just the endless night. You'll be up for hours watching and figuring things out in your head at the same time as you're watching stupid videos made by kids.
Yes, but there's a free plug for this old ass lady named Mandy Majors. Good lord, I find her too attractive. So it's tough on me.
She sounds like she's a retired porn star. So
She is totally ex-military and for some reason kind of hot to me. And
Ex-military and getting it as that's good. That's a good thing.
oh, then I found her Reddit page and I was like, oh, it shows more than TikTok.
I seriously need to
My
get
balls hurt.
I seriously need to get into TikTok a little more, apparently, because I need to go down these rabbit
Oh, I
holes.
thought you were gonna say Reddit.
Oh no,
Because Reddit's hella good too.
Reddit is hella good.
I love Reddit. Reddit is one of my favorite platforms to be on.
I definitely
You find some really dumb shit to it.
I definitely subscribe to Reddit memes and Reddit jokes and
Oh,
all
yeah.
that shit.
And then, but as for TikTok, the only reason I got into TikTok is because my wife constantly was like sending me stupid videos, and then some started getting really good, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, these are actually really funny. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna scroll through TikTok too, and it's really not that hard. If you don't like it, you can scroll up, and you'd find something good, and you can go right into their profile and start watching the videos that they've done before, and it's just like endless fucking black hole. That's the problem.
My humor is dark. It's very, very dark. And TikTok has like all the answers for me.
Thank you. Me too. Thank
And
you. That's exactly why.
Are you
There's
talking
this
about the
dude
Me
out
Too
there.
movement?
No, we're not talking about the Me Too movement. We're talking about like there's this
Me too, baby.
there's this dude on TikTok right now who's like, hey, I just wanted to talk to you today about will this break with a hammer? And it's hilarious to me. I don't understand why. He's like, will this dishwasher break? And he's like hitting it with a hammer, and it's just funny to me, and I don't understand why. It's just stupid
You know what?
shit.
One of my favorite TikToks is where they try to guess, or you try to guess the color of the paint that goes into the paint, the big gallon jug of can of paint. So they show you like an up close video of the colors going in, so you can kind of see the colors going in, and then as you're doing that, you have to guess the color. So there's this guy that I watch that tries to guess the color, and he's gotten really good at figuring out these colors. And I'm literally I'm literally a lot far worse than he is, but it's fun to watch that shit.
I am not on that version of TikTok. I am on what we call MILF Talk and Golf Talk. That's it. Like, I don't have any of that other shit.
God damn it!
Like,
I need to go golf.
Golf Talk and MILF Talk. That's all I have. So it's either a 30-year-old lady shaking her tits, or people playing golf, and that's it. They're like bombs, guys just dropping bombs on the drive.
Hey, so it sounds like an old guy that's desperate for some boobs.
Hey, what about that dude that hit an 11 over on TPC Sawgrass? Dude,
okay, so I saw
that,
and he that is just a bad day for like every person in the world.
He also took that with stride too. Like you did not.
Oh, you had to.
You did not see him get pissed or anything.
When you hit the green 4 times and roll off, that is absolutely horrid, and you can't do anything about it. So it's just one of those things.
Yep.
It just sucks.
You're right.
Yeah, it does.
But besides that, Bryson DeChambeau hitting like the longest drive in the world is probably one of the most beautiful things I've seen.
Why are we talking golf? God damn it.
No.
Like, you're getting me into golf even more? Fuck you, man.
I'll tongue-dart this microphone over that Bryson DeChambeau drive.
You know what? I'd be fine if we drink some whiskey and watch golf together. I'm cool with that. I'm not doing it by myself.
I'm telling you, it gets addictive.
I need to watch this 370-foot drive because that might make me jizz my pants.
I talked about it in our text message thread.
If that's the only thing that's like the easiest thing to get you to jizz your pants, man, your wife has it easy for you.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Are you kidding me?
5 seconds in. Vinegar strokes.
If you've been on a golf course and a dude hits like a severely long drive, you're like automatically thinking that dude's got a huge fucking hog. Like, that's just what it is. That's big dick energy propelling that ball. And that's how I look at it every time.
Did you see it?
Usually I don't.
Did you see a few weeks ago all the Happy Gilmore shit that was going on? Because it was the 25th
anniversary.
Oh, yeah, 25th anniversary, yep.
Yeah, and then so he like does his own like happy swing. Adam Sandler does. And then Shooter makes his own like video to it. Oh, man. I just need to go back and watch that. Because not just the movie, but all of that shit, because that was just a bunch of fun.
I absolutely love that movie. That was one of those things where like you get Chubbs there and like he's there and he gets in the batting cage and he's like 364 more days of next year's hockey season. Gotta toughen up.
364.
Oh yeah. And he takes that one right to the forehead. That's great.
I loved how Adam Sandler would incorporate his other movies into his movies. So like Little Nicky brings back Chubbs. And like, he's like, it's all in the hips with the salsa dancing or something.
Adam Sandler makes the catchiest movies in the world because as soon as you say Little Nicky, I'm like, Popeye's chicken is the fucking shit.
She is neat.
And then I'm going to shove this pineapple up Hitler's ass. You know, it's like automatic. That's where my brain goes. Like, boom, Popeye's chicken, Hitler's ass, pineapple. Here we go. You gotta fuck one, you gotta marry one, you gotta. So it's like one of those. It's just so fucking out there, you can't handle it. It's just.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to me pre-drinking. Here we go.
Oh, fuck yes. I love it. I fucking love it. Jesus Christ.
Get the flask!
Oh, my God.
What? I like a number 8 to go there.
Yes. Yeah, I tried the McDonald's chicken sandwich today, that new one.
Any good?
Even when you're high, it's a complete disappointment. It is no cheesy gritty to crunch.
You know what that best burger at McDonald's was before they got rid of it was that jalapeno burger where they had like fresh jalapenos and then they had like those jalapeno chips on the top of it. It was like the perfect combination. It had like the perfect heat.
It was good. It's all right. Let's be real though. There's never really too much of a McDonald's burger that's really any good. So Burger King's where it's at.
But that Wendy's, though, let me tell you, the
Wendy's.
fat guy in me.
No, Hardee's, bro.
Fat guy in me told me this week, jalapeno popper chicken sandwich.
Ooh.
Oh man,
That motherfucker wrecked me. It was so
I
good.
bet it did.
It was so good.
All right, McDonald's is great for the chicken nuggets. Burger King great for their burgers, but Hardee's is better. Hardee's is way better at their burgers.
Hardee's hands down best breakfast.
I've been hearing that, and like I've only had them once, so I need to step my game up and get them again.
Any hangover, or if I'm still stoned at 4:30 in the morning, Hardee's breakfast at the drive-thru is absolutely amazing. Those biscuits are to die for.
So I actually get Bojangles around here, which you don't.
No,
That's the shit. They've got the best biscuits because that's what they specialize, and they got these things called bow rounds. There are these large like hash brown rings that are phenomenal.
Where did we go when we were drinking over at Nate's house?
Cookout.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you guys said this is really good food for when you're drunk or high, and I'm like, okay, and I'm like, hey, let's go.
they have a couple cookouts in the Chicago area, which aren't that bad, and
I did not know that.
there's like one in like Bolingbrook area, or maybe it's like it's got to be Romeoville or Bolingbrook. There's one, and I've been there, and it's not bad. I mean, it was worth going once,
It's
and
cheap.
then I realized
That's the thing.
yeah. It's no White Castle. I mean, if you can get a chicken ring from White Castle while you're stoned, you're fucking set.
I mean, the great thing about Cookout though is that you can just like you can get a tray, you can get like a burger, a chicken sandwich, whatever, and then your two sides could literally consist of chicken nuggets and a quesadilla. Like that's fucking bomb to me.
I get that, but since I don't eat it as often as you guys would, because it's I didn't even realize it was in Chicago. I would have to say the best it's got for me is the chicken sandwich that I think I had. At best, felt like it was the Popeyes chicken sandwich, which is just like, oh, great, that's basic to me.
No. That's a bad motherfucker. That's the MVP of all chicken sandwiches.
Oh yes, it
right
is.
there.
You're
That is
100%
MVP
correct.
motherfucking P.
That Popeyes chicken sandwich is the fucking shiznit. Okay.
Oh, I meant Chick-fil-A. My bad.
I don't know what you heard about me.
Oh,
I'm telling you, that Popeye's
chicken-
chicken sandwich, boom.
Chick-fil-A is so overrated. Like,
Yes, I don't understand. We have one Chick-fil-A in town, and every time I go by it, it's literally packed. And there's a busy street that it's off of.
it does not fall.
And Matthew can attest to this, that it like literally it will stop traffic for a whole fucking line waiting to get into this place.
It does
It's
not
really-
follow the rules of like physics, essentially. That it is like it doesn't matter.
I can make a better chicken sandwich.
It
at
doesn't
home.
matter if it's at noon or 12:30. When lunchtime is. It'll be 3 in the afternoon, and that place is packed. And I don't ever get it. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I do like Chick-fil-A. It's just not. I'm not waiting in line for that bitch.
I'm only there for the Polynesian sauce. That's it. I always ask for extra. I get my extra. The girls there are so polite and so nice that I feel like they're probably
That's
still
why
virgins.
it gets booked. Now I understand. That's why it gets packed. Because of old fucks like you have to go and check them out while they're in the drive-thru.
Oh, no,
Alright.
they're severely unattractive. They're severely unattractive because that's the type of girl that
It
has...
doesn't matter. A girl is a girl to you old people like you.
No, that's the type of girl that lets you fuck her armpit. Like, that's how it is. Or does anal because, like...
and you look like the
it's
kind of
still
guy that'd be
keeping it-
okay with that.
Anyways,
No!
hold on.
No!
Is Polynesian
No! That
Is
does
Po-
not work for me.
is Polynesian sauce
No!
the chick?
James tried to say something, so I'm going to keep on
I know,
saying,
it's funny.
No!
He gets stopped every time.
No! It's like, are you kidding me? Nobody likes Pilgrim Pussy. Nobody likes that. Good Lord. She's just going to
Pilgrim
fucking
Pussy.
lay there and give you waffle fries. No. If she feeds me the waffle fries, yes.
Ding, fries are done.
Ding,
Ding,
fries
fries
are
are
done.
done. Please sing that song to me while I'm fucking you.
Is Polynesian
those-
sauce Chick-fil-A sauce?
What's that?
Is Polynesian sauce Chick-fil-A sauce?
It is the best Chick-fil-A sauce in the world.
No, is it
It
is it the Chick-fil-A sauce, or is it or no?
I
Is it
didn't
like-
realize Chick-fil-A had a signature sauce.
I didn't either.
What?
We only have one in town, dude. It's not like populated in our area.
There's a sauce at Chick-fil-A called the Polynesian sauce.
Oh, it's fucking bomb, dude.
Oh,
It's good.
So they have a Chick-fil-A sauce that is what most people would call the bomb, and now they're starting to sell it at stores. So
I'll tell you what, their breakfast sandwich is probably one of the best breakfast sandwiches in the world.
it is delicious. Also, their chicken burritos are pretty dang. Not gonna
never
lie.
would
breakfast chicken burritos. So
I have not had their breakfast sandwich.
The
or whatever
breakfast
you guys are
chicken
talking about.
biscuit with a little strawberry jelly is a cream pie. It's worthy of it. Like it's.
I don't care about
holy
the
shit.
jelly.
And you're into eating
But that-
it, so I'm not.
I don't care about the
Oh,
jelly.
I'll
but
record an ASMR video to that shit. It's fucking good.
Oh my god, please do.
I will mukbang the fuck out of that
Al-
sandwich.
Oh yeah,
Also,
I like how we're still. I'm sorry, David. Go ahead.
also their mini sliders for breakfast are fucking delicious. They're just chicken mini biscuits. Huh. Cream my pants as well.
God, when you say cream your pants, I just want to too.
Yeah.
All right, who's got some more high thoughts, man? We gotta keep moving on
I
this
thought we
shit.
hit all these high thoughts at this
Did we
point.
hit all the high thoughts? What do we got?
I got plenty more, dude.
All right, Spencer. I've got.
Obviously, I'm the resident. Obviously, because I'm the resident stoner.
Spencer, I don't think we need to hear all of them, but I have one that I want to hear from you, and it has to do with sex.
Okay, I'm assuming it's the birthday sex one.
Yep.
Okay, so here's one of my thoughts that is more recent. I saw it and I thought, interesting. It also had me thinking, but this one is birthday sex is having sex to commemorate your parents having sex. Okay, obviously the day you got born, your parents didn't have sex.
Right.
But the conception thing is you're pretty much celebrating the fact that you were born. And the reason you were born is because your parents done fucked and you fucking on your birthday night.
I think the problem that you have with this fucking question is you're not including the people that got artificially inseminated. You fucking asshole. You can't even when you're high. You can't even think of everyone else.
Test tube babies
You're right.
aren't real babies. They're kind of clone people. That's how I look at it.
They clone.
I would like to
clones.
cancel you now, Spencer. Okay, I would like to fucking
Wait.
cancel you.
Damn, I'm gonna cancel.
No, I'm just kidding. That thought was to me was fucking hilarious when I read that. I was like, holy shit.
By the way,
You got-
audience, Dave is burping a shit ton throughout this whole conversation.
I'm
He's
actually
just
not.
racking up the points.
You should already be on beer 2 or 3 at this
And so
point with just
I
his
also want
burps,
to
right?
comment on this because this dude is tasting the fucking rainbow tonight. Bud Light Lime, Bud Light Lemon, Bud Light Orange. I think he had the strawberry
Oh, yeah.
seltzer. This
Ooh.
guy
Mm-mm.
over here.
The best part
Mm.
is David went to the store to go pick this shit up, and when he was at the register person or the cashier, whoever the fuck you want to call it, was like, "Oh, you buying that for your wife?" And he goes, "Nope, for me." And they're like, "Oh, queer." I'm just kidding.
Hey, I am.
Bad.
We're
bad
not allowed to
taste
say
in
that
freaking-
anymore. We're not allowed to say that anymore because
I
we're
like-
canceled.
Hey, I am what I eat.
I'll get
Okay,
canceled.
so
Now, if Dave said he was a tranny, it would be a different story. If he said he was transitioning into being a woman or a man, he could drink Bud Light Lime, Lemon, or Orange, or Strawberry, or Passion Fruit Guava.
hey,
Don't they kill your testosterone? You good?
hey,
then.
you are what you eat, bud. So
So, a fruity ass Bud Light.
a queer?
I was going
understand.
with the queer part.
I don't understand this.
Going with the queer part.
Oh, the queer part.
Yes.
Oh, okay, queer part. Okay.
I was like, oh, okay, so
Or
are you
a
making fun of
tranny.
me?
I don't.
Are you
or
making
a
fun of me
tranny, I
or
don't-
Spencer? I don't understand. And I was like, listen, I cannot sword swallow a hot dog. I will die. But I can sword swallow a little smoky with some barbecue sauce. Maybe wrapped in bacon. If it's a
Definitely wrapped
if it's
in
a
bacon.
salty and sweet dick, I'll fucking choke on it. I'm fine with
It
it.
has to tickle your Adam's apple.
Right.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
If my uvula gets hit,
Oh God, I'm right in the pants. I jizzed in my pants.
those Nicki Minaj raps, done.
Stupid.
Hit that little dangly thing in the back of my throat. Here we go.
Oh my god, wet ass pussy.
That's Cardi B,
All right.
dumbass.
Oh, what did he say?
Nicki
What is that?
Minaj.
No, it's not. Nicki Minaj is no longer a thing.
I'm super white. I'm sorry.
Cardi B,
I'm
Good
sorry.
thing you
rap
don't work
community.
Good thing you don't work for Coca-Cola anymore. So
and it's bad that David knows this because he hates Cardi B with a fucking
I
passion.
am sorry, rap community. I was super wrong, and
I love Megan Thee Stallion. Oh man,
that's a thick bitch. I love her too.
at this point,
Oh,
we should probably just get
she-
off this fucking episode because I'm about to fuck you both up.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh,
We're
geez.
at Megan Thee Stallion at this point.
Oh god.
Yeah, fuck
Like,
that shit.
Why stop?
Right. All right.
Just keeps going with
All
all
right.
the people I hate.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
I'll continue. Hold on.
Hold on. What about
I think
Epstein?
I've taken it to.
Are we talking about Epstein again? Or what?
Oh yeah, he didn't kill himself. David did.
Oh.
right, so-
Oh.
So basically, at this point, that's going to do it for us at 3 Dudes, 1 Beer. Davey boy, you got any final thoughts?
I'm probably gonna be chugging a beer here soon, as I think I probably burped the most at this point.
Oh, burpopotamus. Yeah, you're gonna hear this.
I don't feel like I
Here we
burped
go.
that much, but maybe I'm too drunk that I
my
couldn't
God.
recognize it.
What a motherfucking gentleman asshole. All right.
Oh, that was so nice. He like pretty much gave you the retry. He's already chugging. I can't do this. All right, so guys, I want to thank you for listening to three Dudes, 1 Beer. If you have any questions or concerns, send it to Spencer at 3dudes1beer.com. Also, drop a review on
Just
Apple,
forget my final
Spotify.
thoughts. It's cool too.
Yeah, we're
We
done.
didn't care.
We're
I
done.
know.
Fuck your final thoughts and your couch.
Fuck your thoughts,
Fuck your
son.
thoughts and your couch, fool.
God, we get too drunk for this shit.
Oh, we are. Right. Plus, pretty much those reviews help us get the word out on us. Like we're
Do
not
they?
that bad.
Do
We're
they?
not that bad.
Do they though?
We're not that
Bro?
bad. We're not that
Bro,
bad.
do they?
We're not that
Do they
bad.
though?
Hey, not that bad. I can't get my voice any higher at that point. But check us out on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, and all of our social media is linked to the show notes. Dave's in charge of that. Doing a great job.
Yeah, the social media. He's doing a swell job.
Doing a good
except
job.
for the day that, except for yesterday when I asked him about him posting some dumb shit, and he, oh, I guess I forgot or I didn't post.
He's pretty
I
much doing the
didn't.
same job as when your wife says, yeah, it's a good size. All of our social media is linked to our show notes. So be sure to say hi. I can't help. I'm laughing right now. I can't help. Spencer, any final thoughts? Dave, any
I
final
got
thoughts?
I got fuck off. You already asked him. I have nothing for
You
you.
have
Go
nothing
fuck
for me?
off. No, just fucking end this bullshit.
God damn it, dude. All right, we're like over an hour right now, so yeah, we do have to end this at this point. All right, so basically, hey guys, like our shit on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We don't really use Twitter, but we like them. We like to look at nudes on Twitter.
Yeet.
And from there, that'll do from us, pig.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do. That'll do.
Spider pig. Spider pig does whatever a spider pig does.
And that's it for episode 24. Hey, Spencer.
Yeah.
Drop the motherfucking yeet.
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 Yeet.